Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing really well no matter where you are. Of course, truly enjoying a great Easter break with your friends and family. Also enjoying the watches you had the rotation throughout the last few days. And today, great pleasure, great honor to talk about another brand who's supporting us by sending some of their goodies in. Now, the brand and the platform is Strapsco. Now, Strapsco, as far as I know, they are a very large e-commerce platform that not just focusing on building the straps and engineering the bracelets for Seikos, but rather they are really have their audiences and their target market towards the whole watch industry. Where if you're just going through their website, of course, I'm gonna link the link in the description below. You're gonna have a lot of fun because you will see they're selling straps and bracelets for Apple watches, for smartwatches, Seikos, Casios, you name it. So the variety is there, and the approach they have towards Seiko is also, I think, need to be addressed. That's why we had a chat with the Strapsco, and we talk about the angle where, guys, if you're happy, bring a couple of things and goodies you think that will benefit our Seiko community and lovers here, and we will be loving it, the opportunity to present you guys on the channel. So today we have the opportunity, and we're going to talk about simply what they sent through, the first impression of it. Of course, if you guys are already on their website, you've come across Strapsco a couple of times, or you're already a customer of Strapsco, feel free to address your comments and your opinions down below, and we will love to join the discussion. Now, the first one that they sent through is a very standard and, but at the same time, very well made super engineered bracelet. I think in terms of the style, is very iconic. There's no tapering throughout the bracelets. This is in 22 millimeter, I believe, just by the look of it, just to make sure. Yeah, this is in 22 millimeters, where there's no tapering throughout. Good machinery, I have to say, good brushing on all aspects, especially on the top of that clasp as well. I'm not gonna size it. Perhaps I'll put it to use, but again, I have so many bracelets, you guys know. And of course, without surprise, you see some of the attributes are what the fanboys really want, that is a properly milled clasp with the solid wood. Of course, that's gonna go really well, for example, with your turtles, because simply how the turtles and some of the iconic Seikos are designed, they have a very short, very compact lock-to-lock, but at the same time, there is even shorter between the lock hole and the watch. So really, you're gonna have that relatively seamless transition between the metal bracelet to the metal case of the watch. So I think this brings in any, I can think of monsters, tunas, of course, turtles. They'll be fantastic with one of those engineers bracelet on. I had an engineer bracelet, I think, a while back, but for me personally, they're a bit heavier than a Jubilee. Of course, the oyster bracelets, your standard. But if you guys are a fan and you love how this turned out, feel free to check them out. I think they're selling about 50 or 55 bucks. I think there's a value there when it comes to how I feel as a first impression, the metalwork, and of course that clasp and overall design. Now, the second one they sent through is a very standard and ordinary strap. This is a rubber strap. But again, I think there's a very good texturized in the bottom of it, allow that ventilation. It wouldn't be a bad idea, when you have a bracelet on, you on a holiday, summertime, you go into the swimming pool, you have a sort of travel case where you're putting a couple of iconic divers with you, but you don't want to take them, whether you look at, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, is the heavyweight among the all. I think this nylon is just fantastic for the turtle or the bracelet. You want to have something economical so that you can use it and throw it out in a couple of years. You want to have one of those in your pouch where they are essentially ready to go. You get on the jet ski, or you know what, in the wintertime, if you hit on a mountain to do, your ski or snowboarding, you want to have something that's visible. Something like this wouldn't be a bad idea at all. I'm not sure how much this costs, but I don't imagine it will cost a lot of money. Very visible in orange rubber strap. You know what, a lot cheaper than FKM, and I'm pretty sure they will be very doable as well. Now, the third one I'll feature on the channel today, I think is going to be something that I truly love out of the bunch. That is the brand of this nylon is the Sari. I don't think I'm the only channel actually featured them. I think there's a lot of, I think Average Brother is the channel that I can think of where if you're a fanboy of Turtle, if you're a fanboy of Seiko, of course, but at the same time, you don't like the OEM rubber. You think the bracelet, of course, you guys know I'm a big fan of the Uncle Seiko Z199. It's too heavy, which makes a lot of sense because this is not a small watch. Even though it wears small, we're most like a 22 millimeter rather than a 44.5. But you want something that has the tailor fit, customizable sort of engineering design where you know, the end of the bit is going to meet the watch case extremely well with that seamless transition. What options do you have? You know, you have two options as far as I know. You have an option to go with an FKN, which I talk about a lot in our channel, you guys know. But the problem with the FKN is they're all very durable. The good thing is they are durable. They are very versatile. But they're not sort of giving you that vibe of that vintage feeling, such as the texturized nylon, where underneath is a genuine leather. And you guys know I put a lot of usage on this nylon for the last month since I had it. I think it's worked out extremely well. I think one of those sold for about 55 bucks. Of course, on Strapsco by the brand of Desari. But one thing I can really say about this is this nylon on this turtle really gave me something I never felt before. It gave me the feeling of confidence that, for example, in the summertime, if I'm going out with my friends wearing a jeans and t-shirt, nothing too serious, but very casual. You know, you like how the iconic turtle shell case, you like how legible it is. You want to put it on as a diver, but you don't want to put a leather strap. Leather strap is just too, you know, it's not going to match up. Most of the leather strap will not go well. Most of the leather strap will not go well with turtle. It's just first, you have to blend the color and texturize so well to blend it in. But I tell you what, nylon will surprise you. So I'm going to link the link for this nylon for the turtle down in the description below. I think many other channels covered already, but I think it just worth to talk about individually. It is a great design. Very durable. You can see the usage on it. It really doesn't sort of tailor just for this particular nylon product. You can see the brand Desari, DASSARI here. But you know, any material made of nylon will have usage and sort of appearance on the surface at least. So I'm gonna put it on. We're gonna close this video. Thanks again, guys. A massive shout out to Strapsco. Of course, without the support of my channel, to my all lovely and dear subscribers, this channel will not grow to the position of this today. So I have so much love for you guys. Please keep supporting me. And of course, we're gonna close this video out just by doing a reshot with this nylon strap for the turtle. Turtle is one of the watches I really think will go on the history as the future SKXs, because how faithful they are to the original 6309, 6306, 6309, how legible it is. Of course, this is one of the early gen that sort of without the 3 o'clock loom, and the made in Japan. I think the model number for this is SRP 777J. This is not a JDM. If you really want a true JDM with the Kanji date wheel, you have to go with the SBD Vi model. But at the same time, I think this is slightly more collectible if it really means anything for a collector like yourself compared to the SRP. I think 93 or 95. So again, guys, you can see the buckle is really nicely brushed. It fits extremely well aesthetically with the watch design, which the watch case design, that turtle shell. But at the same time, you know, it just gives you very tight. Again, this is very comfortable. You guys can see I have plenty of the room out here. But at the same time, it's solid, it's wearable, it's comfortable, and it looks the charm, guys. That's the thing. It really gives you a sort of vintage charm. Going back to the watches, where essentiate the quality of that dial. So guys, I love it. I think this is one of the best strap options that I experienced when it comes to turtle. I love it. I think 0199 bracelet is fantastic. I think the Seiko OEM rubber strap with the fat spring bar is ready to take any sports. You can put any activity vigorous on it. It's going to survive, and that's essentially what tool watch means. But if you want to class it up, I recommend this. I recommend these nylon straps very much. I think putting your arsenal when it comes to strapping your bracelets for your turtles, and you will not disappoint, guys. Okay, that's it for now. I'm pretty sure you will see this featured with my turtles very often in the future as well on the channel. And of course, I hope you guys enjoy no matter what you do on a Tuesday. And no doubt, I'll see you guys very shortly in the next video. Okay, guys. Again, massive shout out to Strapsco. You guys are rocks. Hope to get to work with you in the future as well. Guys, have a nice one. Peace out.